I will not tarry. Do not grow weary. Word given July 6, 2022 by Abby K. Transcript. Whatsoever a man soweth, that will he also reap. And those who have sown their time, talents, or treasure in my kingdom will reap much more than this world can ever give them in return. This is why chasing after the things of this world is futile, for its rewards are not eternal and will in fact pass away. Put your treasure where your heart is, where no one will steal it or destroy it. So it first matters where your heart is, for this will inform where you lay your treasure. Those that love the world will give everything to this world, but never forget who the God of this world is, for his mission is to kill, steal, and destroy. Do you think he will give you what's due to you? Do you think he sees every effort you make or the sacrifices you make to have a good life? No, none of that. You will toil and have sleepless nights working, just so you can acquire things that will fade and perish with time. Anything you do for me in my kingdom, no matter how small, will never go unnoticed by me. Nothing you do is in vain. Everything counts and is added to you. In fact, if you only make it your life mission and purpose to seek me, all these other things I will give to you without you toiling. King Solomon asked for wisdom. I am wisdom. But I give him riches, wealth, and favor that he did not ask for. In me is all you will ever need, for I am eternal, and everything I give is eternal. Your reward in heaven is waiting for you, and it will be something that no eye has seen, or ear heard, or even dreamt in your wildest dreams. When I am your treasure, then you will also be my treasure, and no good will I withhold from you. Don't seek me for what I can give you. Seek me for who I am. Knowing me, my character, what I love and what I hate, let my will be your will, your very life. I promise you, you will desire nothing else in this world. I will become your exceedingly great reward. I desire this from all my children, but many seek the things of this world and come to me to ask for them. My ways of giving you are very different than the ways of the world. I must work in you and mature you to a level where you will be able to handle what you are asking for I give in big measure. Most are not patient to allow me to work in them, and they go off to gather in their own understanding, which will eventually do more harm than good. I love all my children and I want to bless them, but they want me in their own terms, and this will never work. When you get to know me intimately, you will find out that I only want what is best for you, what you need, and not what you want. Should always be topmost in your list of desires, and you will realize that even though you don't get what you want, having me as your all in all will always be enough. The world throws stuff at you so long as you will sell your soul. And this is the way the enemy has deceived many. He will give you what you want, for he knows the weakness of man, his flesh. Once he has a hook on your flesh, you will follow blindly wherever he leads you, and that is to destruction. His plans are not to prosper you, but to harm you and to ensure that you will end up in hell. I want to let each one of my children know this. You may be at a place where you feel that you have sowed so much for my kingdom, yet there's nothing to show for it. You have given your all, you have surrendered, yet you feel like it has all been in vain. You see others around you moving and being transformed, while you are still waiting. You have prayed, asked, sought me, and knocked at the door, but nothing has happened. I just wish that you will know how pleasing to me you are. And nothing, absolutely nothing that you have done, no matter how small, has been in vain. You have not wasted your time, your talents, or your treasure. It has all been sown well, waiting for the perfect time to reap. Do not grow weary in doing well, for that time will come. I have written down everything in your book of covenant, and nothing has escaped me. And should you leave this world without reaping it, remember my saints of old chose to look ahead to that city that they knew I was building, and their joy was full. You may not reap in this life, but in the next one, you will reap 100-fold when I come back to rule as king. There's a whole lot of life I want you to look forward to. Not only will you have rewards in heaven, but a position in my kingdom to rule with me. Let this joy be before you, all to encourage you to forge forward in peace and joy. I have seen your labor, and I say thank you for never wavering or giving up. I am not a man that I should lie, and what awaits you is nothing this world can ever give you, nor afford to give you. I delight in you all, and so will the desires of your heart be fulfilled. Please wait patiently. I will not tarry. I am at the door. Keep watch always with your eyes and ears fixed on me. Message given at 1:25 p.m. In the Strong's Greek, it means Egypt. Egypt is often referred to as the world. Let us not grow weary in waiting as well as doing good, nor be tempted to go back to the world and walk in its ways. Everything in the world is soon passing away. The Lord is right at the door, and we need to keep watch and pray. And that is the end of this message. Scriptures to go along with this word will be in the comment section along with the transcript. Thank you. God bless you. And as always, shalom.